thank you so much for joining BrittanyKingLiveWorkouts.com, where I teach and record online fitness classes that will fit into your busy schedule. And it's focused on health goals, your health goals, and it's through strength training and through nutrition. And today, guess what we're doing? We are gonna do a maple mustard salad dressing. I know, stick with me. I actually went to the store and I forgot to buy honey, but I really enjoy the maple mustard even better than honey. So we're first gonna start off with, you guessed it, tofu. Okay, so when you first get tofu out, you don't even have to, you just drain it off. And then you can cut it into squares. Now this actually I already pre-cut. And a little tidbit, if you are going to cut it and kind of save it in the refrigerator, all you have to do is place it in some water in a Tupperware container and then kind of change the water out every once in a while just to make sure it's nice and fresh, okay? So this is about 1/4 cup, kind of already know it by heart, okay? About 1/4 cup of tofu. And you're gonna stick it in, I have a blender, like a little blend tech that has these cool little designs that'll help it to blend up, but you can always use a food processor, okay? And then what you're gonna do is put in 1/4 cup of Dijon mustard. All right, there we go. Next, 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. Love this maple syrup. This is pure maple syrup. It is from Costco. I know everything I have is from Costco, but it is pure maple syrup. The only ingredient, maple syrup. Okay, next what you're gonna do is take your regular vinegar. Give me 1 tablespoon of it. Here we go, 1 tablespoon. Awesome. And then what I need is actually some regular mustard. Shake it up. And we're gonna put in 1 tablespoon of regular mustard. Oops. Oh, where it wants to squirt everywhere. 1 tablespoon of regular mustard. There we go. Awesome. And then some salt and pepper to your liking. So just some pepper, probably about 1 teaspoon, I would say, of salt. I just do a nice generous pinch. Then I'm gonna blend it up. Actually, I am gonna stick a little bit of water in there. So have a cup of water next to you. That way you can, it's not as thick. You can make it as thick or as runny as you'd like. So I'm gonna stick a little bit in there just to see where we're at. Okay, cover your ears, because here we go. Check it out. So it's actually not quite as thin as I would want it. So like if I were to try and pour it, it doesn't pour very well. So I would add a little bit more water in there to my liking. But just remember, this has protein in it, a full complete protein, because it does have your tofu in there. And this, you can add some oil to it, some olive oil, if you would like it to be just a little bit more creamy or a little richer. And this will make about 2 servings for your salads, okay? You can also take it and you could dip some of your chicken tenders in there, your grilled chicken, stick it over regular chicken, and it would be absolutely delicious. And I really hope you enjoy this. Like I said, stick with me on some of these recipes, because just because tofu is not necessarily something that you would go to the store and buy or like, sometimes going out of our comfort zone and finding some of these other recipes, they're really enjoyable. So I hope you enjoy this and share it, like it, share it with anybody else who might like this. And I'll see you next time.